Hi beautiful, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing this nice stiff wear ass bob. I did the color on it, I cut it myself. We have little to no baby hair. This is the only little thing I got. And this is a glueless install. I just used my Gotta Be spray. Stay tuned and keep watching to see how I got this look. Okay, let's get started. Really quick before I start, literally just from the last video to this video, this like got so like not that cute, and like that's so disheartening. Like it was so cute the first day and now we're like almost a week in and bitches look raggedy. I thought I was really doing something. Did I really do something? Probably not. No, but I'm gonna keep it on until it look real dingy and then I'm gonna take it off. But back to this hair. Okay, this is what you came for. This hair. I do want to go over the coloring and the cut of this before I get started. I did record all of that, don't you worry. Now I do want to say before I get started, I did not plan on cutting this into a bob this short. So I did have longer hair than was intended. So I know people on Instagram, when they post this video on Instagram, like, oh my god, why did you get this long hair? You're just gonna cut it. Well, I didn't plan on it, for one. And then for two, I like a blunt bob anyway, so I would have got it like a 10-inch. So I could cut it to right here. But yeah, if I knew ahead of time that I was going to cut this bob this short, then I would not have got that long of hair. So this hair was sent to me, so let's get into it. I should have a voiceover coming along to tell you about the color and the cut. And then on this end, when we're done, we can go ahead and get started and install. Here are some aluminum foil squares I cut out because the hair store's closed. Couldn't go get no like pre-cut aluminum. So I'm going to use my L'Oreal Quick Blue or True Blue? Blue something. It's L'Oreal, my 20 volume developer. I do want to go over a few mistakes I made, or not necessarily mistakes, but things that I think would be helpful for you to know about this process. One, I really didn't like that type of tease. This process is called teasy lightening, I believe. I see a lot of white hairstylists use this on people's hair. For like balayage and stuff. I'm getting more into coloring, so I'm trying to learn about that, and white people know something about coloring. If white hairstylists can't do nothing else, they gonna color some hair, I'll tell you that. So I'm trying to learn some of their styles or techniques, and this is one of them. I'm in the process of learning it, and it was super easy, but this particular tease did not really do the job for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap that up and show you one that might work for you, but didn't really work for me as well. So this one, I go from the bottom and then comb it out, go from the middle again and get it up there to the top. And what that's doing is making sure that less hair is at the bottom to be bleached. Now, if you want a light ombre type effect, this isn't a ombre though. I don't know what it's called, but it's not an ombre. If you want something that's more light, go for that type of tease. If you want something that's more lightened, go for the first type of tease that was more less. If that makes sense. Basically, however much you bring up to the top is whatever is not going to be bleached. The more hair you have at the bottom is what is. So keep that in mind with how you're figuring out how you're going to bleach this. This particular way was not enough for me because I didn't realize how much I wanted my hair to be lighter until after the fact, and so I did this process twice. But if you do it right the first time and really realize and zone in on how you want your highlights to look, you're going to get the right way the first time. This is so easy. No bleach gets on your hands in this process, so you can grab as much stuff as you want to. Totally recommend this for a beginner. If I can do it, you can do it. That's what I always say, and I truly mean it with this. It was so easy to do. The lady in the videos I watched, I'll link the video that was most helpful. She said it was better to not be so perfect with it and not have like set out sections. So that's what I did, and here's the final look about that. And you'll see how it ended up turning out. I can't tell you how long I left this bleach on. It always varies for me. I never count. I just look at it, the color. So I would say about 30 minutes. But this is what it ended up looking like, which wasn't bad if I planned on keeping it long. But at this point, I realized I was going to cut it into a bob, so I did the process again, and then this is what the color ended up looking like. So when you tease less, you'll have more blonde. Tease more, less blonde. And to sum it up, I did use purple shampoo after I was done, and I did use a purple conditioner as well. But the color itself was so nice, and I think the L'Oreal Blue bleach actually helps with some of the brassiness, so definitely recommend that. And yeah, I cut the front of it on my head, and then I put it on the mannequin to get the back of it, and I did this part in layers. So let's get started installing. Today I'm going to be doing a glueless install, and I know a lot of people commented like what makes this glueless. Gotta Be spray is not glue. Gotta Be glue is just a really strong hairspray. It comes off with water. I'll rip my wigs off at the end of the day. So it's glueless in the sense that it's not like a boho or a glue like that. I do want to say, did I say in my last video I got the Erica J glue? I think I said I got the Erica J glue, but I did. I'm not going to use it on this wig. I'm going to use it on a curly wig. I'm going to do the shower test that she does and everything. It's going to be a whole thing. Let's get to this hair now. So I'm going to be doing this install by spraying some Gotta Be on my lace and then blow drying it down. I'm going to go ahead and spray my lace down with the even tinted lace spray in the shade light warm brown. I get this from my local beauty supply store, but somebody commented that it's online somewhere. That's where I get mine. So yeah, so I sprayed entirely too much spray on the part because I didn't bleach these knots very well. I was just tired of bleaching stuff. When you bleach your hair and then you got bleaching knots, it's just like so I didn't bleach these knots very well. I'm sure if I would have took the time out to do it, it would turn out better, but I just sprayed a lot of spray on this, more spray than I ever think I sprayed on any lace, and it's a lot on the part. So I'm gonna put it on. You're probably gonna see that, but I'm gonna fix it in the end. You know me. So yeah, you see where I got all this spray right here, just a mess. So now that the even tinted lace spray is sprayed on, it's time to get to installing. I can only find one of these clips. I have no idea where the fuck my clips be going. Whoever got my clips in my room, let me know. Stop fucking hiding them from me. I want them back. Okay, so I just don't feel like blow drying no more. I just don't feel like doing nothing, to be real with y'all. I just feel like throwing on my wig and being cute. So I'm doing like the bare minimum. Like, will we even have baby hair? Who knows? I'm gonna go ahead and start adding my slits. This is up. Is it up? We'll see. But it's okay if some things aren't all the way laid because we're gonna be what am I gonna say? Words. We're gonna spray the spray again after this. So don't worry, baby. We're gonna figure it out. Make sure you're doing a zigzaggy motion. And then we're off. We're just gonna keep going. Okay, I'm not going to cut this one all the way off because I'm going to use this as leverage to pull this so I can spray it flat and down. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to go ahead and start spraying around my edges and using my blow dryer to make sure that all this like crusty shit goes away. I might be serious about the no baby hair thing. Maybe. I am all finished and it really does look like this is going to be a no baby hair thing. It's not really like needed. Like it's just a bob. You feel me? What are we going crazy on a baby hair for anyway? So I want to add like a slight swoop, like a natural one. You know the ones that like look like the hair just did it itself. I think I want to do one of those or two of those like on each side. Just gets like a wind blow or something. But like other than that, like that's it. A little one of these. You feel me? Okay, now it's time to make our part visible because our part has been invisible for far too long. And I don't know how much longer I can stand it not having a part. So first, I'm going to get to plucking because this is just unacceptable. I would like to talk to whoever thought that we needed our frontals this full. Because we don't. I am going to pluck it, but not too much, so I am going to also add concealer. I just want it to be more wide than it is right now. So just enough to make the concealer be more visible when I put it on and not look like it's just sitting on some hair, you feel me? And even just that looks like a lot better. My part's here, she's alive, but it's time to make her even more alive. I'm going to take this LA Girl concealer and just go ahead and go along the line. Use my finger and just rub it out. Now it's time for me to make sure everything is flat. I might be adding a little more concealer later on, but we'll just see how this goes real quick. I feel like I look grown. Bob's always make me feel like I just look grown. Like I'm 27. I have a child. I have to pick him up from daycare. I have a son, specifically. Bob's giving me son vibes. This is the Easy Edges Coconut Oil Edge Control Stick. I'm going to use that and just go over it I'm going to go over it with my hot comb and make sure everything is as flat as possible. See, if we're gonna have a wig this short and this blunt cut, it has to look right. You feel me? We can't just be out here looking like Lord Farquaad, okay? We have to make sure that if we're gonna look like Lord Farquaad, we have to be laid. Okay, so that's the final look. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will definitely see you in my next video. Bye, beautiful. Wow.